Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy the Mad Kygun up here today with another to stream or not to stream video. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be classed as a streaming service, but today I'm talking about YouTube Premium. So, YouTube Premium, I mean, it figures right, I'm making a video on YouTube about YouTube. I just want to start off by saying that it is YouTube Premium was something that was a long time coming. Essentially, what is YouTube Premium and what does it give you? So first of all, it's $11.99 a month, and you also, or you can get a student version for $6.99, and then there's also I believe there's also a family plan for $17.99 a month. Personally, I think YouTube Premium's a little bit on the higher side. But obviously you do get access to the YouTube Music as well, which I did actually use for a while. You can use ad-free, of course, is the main thing, to get rid of ads. And of course, you can get rid of background play as well, so you can have your videos, music and stuff playing without having to have your your screen on, which is obviously something that is a big part of, especially if you're using YouTube Music for your phone. One of the reasons I stopped using YouTube Music and went over to Amazon Music is because that to me is kind of sucky, that you have to have your phone on in order to use YouTube Music if you're not paying for the premium, which I think is a little bit on the more, I'd say that's a little bit on the more kind of stupid side, that you're basically having to pay in order to not have need to have your phone, your screen on. I think that's stupid. I think the price point is a little bit on the high side, and I want to also mention that I don't know how YouTube Premium affects content creators, because obviously YouTube is based on people who have monetized accounts and earn money from YouTube, obviously earn it through ads. The more ads that are on someone's account, videos, the more money they earn from that video. I don't know how it's worked. YouTube have changed it throughout the years. I remember watching PewDiePie and all these other YouTubers years ago doing videos on it, and all this controversy about YouTube and how YouTube is very censored now. And it's true, people have to censor themselves, and demonetization, and I think it's ridiculous. Honestly, I think people, when I think about YouTube 5 or 6 years ago, people would make videos and do anything, but you also get access to YouTube Originals or YouTube Red. I don't know what it's called, YouTube Premium videos, which I'm not entirely sure what exactly they are and who does them and how it works. I personally never used it myself. I personally think YouTube Premium needs to do a different version of YouTube Premium. They need to make it, before you could pay for just the music for £10 a month, which I thought was stupid. Why, and when you can pay £1 more and get the video stuff. I think YouTube Premium needs to change their prices a little bit around. Maybe do something like $4.99 a month just for the no ads, and then everything else. Then have maybe a higher tier where you get the YouTube Music included, and then the highest tier gives you all the premiums and the background play and all of this. I don't know. It needs a bit of a change. I think $11.99 is on the high side. Yeah, you are getting two things in one, but when you look at Amazon Prime, for example, that's $7.99 a month, and you get the music and the videos. So yeah, figures, right? And again, I don't know how YouTube Premium affects content creators, because obviously people are no longer watching those ads. Maybe those ads are still in those people's videos, it's just they're not showing up for people that have Premium. I don't know. If you guys know about that, maybe leave a comment below, let me know how it works. So what do I think of YouTube? I think YouTube is still a great place to find, because everything is available on YouTube. Yes, I do want to mention that you can actually buy movies. I'm not sure about TV shows like Amazon and Google and Sky and Virgin. You can buy movies through YouTube, although I've never done it myself. you know, it is worth mentioning that you can buy them. Maybe YouTube could do like maybe update like I said, maybe if they wanted to change things around a little bit, and maybe do the more expensive subscription that includes maybe some movies from the YouTube library and stuff like that, maybe do it like a streaming service. I don't know, maybe they don't want to do that. Maybe I think it's just something we probably won't see happen, unfortunately, but it's an idea at the end of the day. I think YouTube is still a great thing, because you can find anything on YouTube, within reason, of course. You know, obviously porn and things like that will, you know, anything that breaks the code of conduct on YouTube is obviously going to get taken down. And YouTube does have a lot of controversy about it. That's why these new copyrights, and, you know, same with copyright, you know, years ago people could play music, sing songs and do anything. Now it's just crazy on how bad it's got for content creators, and how careful a content creator has to be if you want to make a living doing YouTube videos. I can guarantee, you know, if 100 people started doing YouTube videos, a new channel at the beginning of the year, I could only guarantee maybe 3 or 4 of them are actually going to go on to actually make decent money and make a career of YouTube. And that's a fact. Unfortunately, a lot of people think YouTube is easy. You know, you can just go in, make videos and make money off of it. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years now, and I've never made a single penny from it. Not that I've gone into YouTube wanting to make money from it, but you know, it's just worth mentioning that it is something that a lot of people seem to forget about YouTube, is that, you know, YouTube is something that's done by individual people. You know, you've got everything possible on YouTube. Of course, you've got your videos, your instructional videos, and people doing gardening, animal care, tutorials, documentaries, you know, of course, gaming, of course, live streaming as well. Gaming is probably the biggest one on YouTube. You know, people making gaming videos and people talking about anything. And that's why I like YouTube. And I think YouTube is a great platform for people to create stuff and share their ideas with people like myself. You know, I don't do YouTube to cause any harm or anything like that. And I think it's a great place for people to explore and find something. You know, you're always going to find a channel, you know, with all the recommendations and all of that. You know, I think that's a big pro of YouTube, is just the amount of content you can find. You know, there's always something on YouTube. And again, you know, you're always going to find, you know, news channels that you're going to appreciate and you're going to like. There might be some channels that do series that you really like, and again, it is, you know, it's in a lot of it's independent. You know, a lot of it's just people doing what they want to do. Then you've got obviously big channels and, you know, big well-known companies putting out YouTube videos like WWE, AW, Disney, IGN. You know, loads of, you know, it seems like every something big has a YouTube channel. You know, and of course people a lot of people who do YouTube videos have gone from different places over the years. You know, YouTube has changed throughout the years. I personally like YouTube, and because, you know, I've got something that's always there. You know, a lot of people say, you know, these old TV shows, these old public, you know, domain movies and TV shows that don't have life elsewhere, you know, don't have life on other channels and streaming services, you might find a video for it on YouTube. You know, so again, YouTube is one of them sort of the things, you know, that's the pro about YouTube. The biggest pro about YouTube is the variety of YouTube. And again, another pro about YouTube is it's done by 90% of YouTube is done by individual people, and, you know, people just sharing their passion and stuff like that, you know, and that's something I really appreciate. You know, while we all love our big budget, you know, movies and TV shows and sitcoms and cartoons. You'll find channels that are doing reviews and talking about movies and gaming and all of this. You know, it's crazy to think, you know, YouTube was once this idea, you know, and it was very hard back in the day, you know, for people doing gaming videos, and now gaming is huge on YouTube. You know, think about all the channels: PewDiePie, Nova, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Dashi. The list goes on and on. You know, and then you've got all these smaller channels. You know, it's always going to find something. You know, for individual hobbies. You know, even like DVD collecting and stuff like that. You know, there's channels for that. That's the biggest pro about YouTube, is the variety, and there's something for everyone on there. The downside of YouTube, I think, is the pricing of YouTube Premium. I think it's ridiculous that they charge people $11.99 and you're basically paying for something that you might not even use in YouTube Music. I think they need to maybe rework YouTube Premium and make it a bit cheaper and go, do you know what? Let's go, do you know what, let's maybe, if you can customize what you want from YouTube Premium. If you don't want the originals and you don't want the music, I just want to pay for no ads, you know, maybe something like that, like a yearly thing where you can just pay 40 quid for the year and get no ads for a year or something like that. You know, it definitely needs to be looked into and changed around a little bit. And again, it's something that may or may not happen. Of course, Google and YouTube have to sort of decide these things together, and stuff like that. That's a big con for me. Another con for me is, unfortunately, the ads. Years ago, this wasn't the case. You know, there would maybe be 1 or 2 ads on a video and there'd be 5 seconds, you could skip them. Now you get unskippable ads that are sometimes a minute long. You literally get ads on YouTube that are full hour-long videos, and I think to myself, well, you can skip them, but I think to myself, that's crazy to think that someone else's video is being put on someone else's video as an ad and they're going to earn big revenue from it. And I think it's ridiculous and unfair. I think YouTube maybe need to do something like along the lines of for ads, you know, not again, it's monetization, but for videos that are monetized, and maybe they just need to do 3 ads, 1 at the beginning, 1 in the middle, 1 at the end, much like Freebie on Amazon Prime. But again, like I said, this is different, and you know, it's individual people. So as a content creator, you want more ads on your video, but as a watcher, you don't want it. And again, if people are losing out on the money of YouTube because of the YouTube Premium ad block, essentially, and those people are losing money because of that, YouTube are earning money out of it. So it's really down to you what you think. I think YouTube Premium is worth the money if you use YouTube a lot. But like I said, not every channel has ads on their videos. So if you're just watching smaller channels and things that aren't monetized, then yeah, you know, you're not going to get ads. I don't have ads on my channel, at least not to my knowledge anyway. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you, what I think about YouTube. To stream or not to stream? I think it is to stream. Is it streaming? I don't know. And also YouTube Premium, you can download videos as well from YouTube Premium as well. I've never done it myself, but again, that's there if you want that sort of thing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. I understand the irony here. I'm talking about YouTube on YouTube. Again, let me know in the comments below, does YouTube Premium affect content creators? I don't know. I've not researched into it. To be honest, I'm not that bothered. You know, I appreciate everyone that does YouTube and takes their time to do videos, and if you're creating something that makes people happy or something that's very informative and helpful, that's great. But unfortunately, YouTube, just be aware that for people on YouTube, it's not a great place for you know, there is YouTube Kids now, but a lot of people seem to forget YouTube can be a bit unmonetized, monitored at times, whereas like Netflix and stuff like that, they know exactly what they're putting on there and what you're getting into. So just be aware that sometimes you might find videos on things that maybe, you know, offensive to yourself, and you do get a lot of YouTube drama. Me personally, I've never got into YouTube drama. I couldn't care less about what YouTubers are doing with their life and what other people are doing with their life. You live your own life, do your own videos, and make people happy with what you do and enjoy what you do. And always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. I think my friend is coming up now. He's on Monday, so he's going to be up for a few days, so don't be surprised if there isn't any videos till Thursday. There might be a video tomorrow. My partner's gone away now, so there might be a video tomorrow. I'll try and do one tomorrow, and then we'll do a video possibly on Thursday when my friend goes back on Wednesday night. I'm still waiting for that Dragon Ball box set to come. I'm hyped about it though. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the Mad Tiger, and have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.